But Mona not forget, the struggle be ordained by God. And make we understand something. Now, only the people, the way they see in the realms of the spirit, they know what will already happen. For some Ghana, the way they should they teach sometimes this struggle don't die. God punish the devil, punish all now. Whether a federalist, unionist, or whatsoever, unconditional Southern Cameroon independent. It don't happen in the realms of the spirit. God go shock una all. Now let's see there for that Cameroon way define una. Now development, now let's see.
Southern Cameroons Alliance for immediate release. Joint press release. Date, February 13, 2025. In response to the aspirations of the people of former Southern Cameroons for better coordination by groups to advance their cause, we the undersigned are pleased to announce a landmark Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, signed on December 31, 2024, by key actors in the pursuit of historically justified self-governance for the former British Southern Cameroons. This historic agreement marks a pivotal step towards unity, cooperation, and a collective action in the struggle for truth, justice, peace, and security. For decades, factional divisions have weakened our cause. With this Memorandum of Understanding, we commit to shifting from internal disputes towards a cohesive strategy that challenges the injustices and human rights abuses inflicted on our people and territory. Southern Cameroon's caucuses, a collaborative front. The Memorandum of Understanding brings together the following caucuses. Pro-Independence Caucus, advocating for full independence as the path to self-determination. Pro-Federalist Caucus, advancing federalist solutions while upholding self-governance. Civil Society Caucus, representing grassroots voices, prioritizing security, social justice, and inclusive dialogue. Southern Cameroons Alliance, serving as the strategic coordinator and facilitator for collaboration. This partnership respects ideological differences while fostering a common vision. It establishes a framework for dialogue, consensus building, and a united international engagement to seek a genuine and lasting resolution to the conflict. Next steps: engaging national and international stakeholders. We extend an open hand to all stakeholders domestically and globally who are willing to support this initiative and help craft a peaceful and just future for the former Southern Cameroons. We, the undersigned, stand committed to this mission and urge all parties to put the interests of our people above factional divisions. Signed. Pro-Independence Caucus, Gideon Asanji. Pro-Federalist Caucus, Michael Takey. Civil Society Caucus, Encom Godwill. Southern Cameroons Alliance, Milan Adam. Issued on this 13th day of February, 2025.
Comrade Derek, that's why I will still tell you, say, I'm not sure, say, we know we win. This particular first wave of this war will fail. We know we win. Because a lot of things in the way, they be wrong. And yet we are not ready to correct it. We not start this war when we were ready for it. When I talk about readiness, some people will talk, say, oh, war will be declared on us. How will we just fold our arms, be attack us and they will be the kiwi. Some fight them, they will not be all fight them and they fight them. And being ready for this war, not being at the amount of weapon they will get up down there. You see, this war lack the basic fundamental principles under which revolutions or wars are being fought or are being triggered. It lack them. We not be psychologically prepared for fight. We not get an ideology. We not get them. Because if you go for Southern Cameroon Ambazonian community, you reach out to people, you talk to people, even for diaspora, you will realize and see a lot of people, they don't really be conscious about this war with the fight them. To some, they feel, say, would it just na some sort of political uprising where would they fight for better Cameroon to make Cameroon change? May they recognize Anglophone then say, oh, they also mean something in the system. No. Na state succession war. You know, now what will we fight for establish a country? But brother, living with these people for almost 60 years, no be small thing. No be small thing. They don't infiltrate us so much so that our minds will be very, very corrupted. We will need for do a lot of work when it comes to education for make our people them be very conscious as to understand why they are fighting, and we are lacking on that. Because if not, how some man will do explain me say would they at the level of extinction? That means say that they want to exterminate our race, our existence, but we still get autochtone Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonians, who still believe that siding with La Republic is the best thing. How can you explain this? For a people, the way that they face, they under threat of elimination, but will not still be very conscious to understand, say, La Republique du Cameroon is an enemy. Would they at the face of extinction, the people who are championing the protection and the safety of Ambazonia by separating from La Republique du Cameroon for build a separate nation, they no fit still understand, say, an individual no fit do am. Collectively we are going to do it. They still cling onto their small groups and their small leadership position. They no care. What matters to them is to formulate policies for their group. What matters to them is to project their group, forgetting about the national interest. How will you explain that? It's because there is no ideology, and psychologically Ambazonians are not prepared. They don't understand why they are fighting. They don't know why they should fight. Joa no begin no choice. Joa was a patriot and was a nationalist, but he hands them maybe tight. All this blame them game that they can't up because he on our side also we know they do what you will be supposed to do. Joa could not do anything. Because if that's why you see sometimes when people go back to history, they want to bring all this in a blame saying just empty blame game. But it's very, very important to trace back this history because they blame some people they don't be supposed to blame them. You know, if you also, it not be easy also for also blame the Southern Cameroon youth of that time where you try to refer to Buhari, where Buhari to say, oh, the youth, our youth are lazy. No. The political activity, the way they go on that time, the thing the way they happen that time also, it not be really. It not be really push Southern Cameroonians them for go to that level, because if the people already be there for the forefront, they be matter. At least I think say that uprising be there. Joa be the important weapon for defend the state of Southern Cameroon. Ask yourself this question: who go betray Joa? Is it not still an Ambazonia and go betray Joa for Ahijo? Politics of greed, just like senior comrade Agbobi talk. Politics of greed. It was still an Ambazonia who went and betrayed Joa. Ask yourself this question: what if nobody say Foncha interest will be na will remain as part and parcel of East Cameroon? What if be Foncha main reason where it began for Canton start favor Muna over Joa, where they create the KNGP. Now Joa na them too. They struggle for create KNGP before the one come to landline. What will be interest after when EB1 advocate the post from Prime Minister of West Cameroon for crossover for Yaoundé as the federal vice president? What will be interest when no be leave that position for Joa when I and Joa the creator party, but he went behind and giving money to Muna so that Muna can't challenge Joa because Foncha had a hidden agenda which was not known by Joa. And Foncha realized that the only way to implement this, it was to take Joa out. And that was why he connived with Muna to take Joa out of power. Joa, now just by, I don't know how he put them. Now just by law or whatsoever, as I explain them, we Joa win that election for that KNGP election. If you look the KNGP crisis, you will see I'm very well say, instead of Foncha to have been supporting Joa, which Joa was a partner with him when they create the KNGP, Joa went and was supporting Muna. Now Muna can put a final nail on Southern Cameroonian head with the support of Foncha. Joa be fit waiting. Indele on the other side with Neros Namasom Mbile, they were also fighting. They decided to merge, to come together in order to see how they could also fight Foncha and his own clique. So all of them were protecting their interests. All of them will forget about national interests. Which will be matter for them now who the lead and who won't win. Because at the time when Ahijo with the struggle, if you see all this thing coming, he started fighting. Indele himself, when he won this thing West Cameroon, I think say Bifi join Indele, me they see how we Bifi even contact Nigeria, because Nigeria be willing, even that time Nigeria be willing we Bifi supply Southern Cameroon with arms where they Bifi file a Republic of Cameroon. And that time it will still be very fresh for United Nations where they be get everything on their side. But why did it not work like that? Why Joanna be think for go meet up Indele? Because Indele to be get his own greedy intention, Indele be get his own intention, his own mindset be been say, okay, maybe I say now he lead Cameroon into Nigeria. Because he be get he normal deal, I don't know what he and Boli what tafawa they be get them, you know. But nobody look and I say, okay, at this point in time, we'll be fit join hands together and see what we can do and fight this monster. Where was Namaso Neros? Paul Mukokokale? Because these are people who were supposed to stand behind Joa to see that at that time when Joa they don't see this thing, they will be given for don't engage these people in one time. But it never happened. Now because of waiting, now greed. And at the same way they happen with this our leaders today, the so-called leaders them. When someone go get something for some side way favor Ambazonia, the other one that they can banish them, criticize them, condemn them, just because they don't want to say me business na eat one. Me no be na say oh your own group they make some gains. They go prefer for destroy them, take the national interest, they keep them for back the project group interest. With this kind of way, we not win. We can never ever win. We can never ever win. You just say people they know be there for Nigeria be there be there. You just say people they know be there they be fit there for behind Joa. But the forces that were ahead who were fighting Joa were more than the forces that were with Joa. But if Joa began for come for forefront, began for succeed, if we get more people that were back. But what happened? Those who were fighting Joa were not fighting Joa for the national interest. They were fighting Joa for their own interests. People like the Munas and the Fonchas. It's so sad. If we not change we are not going to win in this, because I look this first wave of this revolution now a wave of education, not a wave of winning. Because even at this point in time, in 6 years, brother, you see the way we still there in each and every each other's throat. Like say, let me say, like say, we know they face a threat of extinction. If for fucking 6 years, La Republic they eliminate with the finish the go so. We no still understand say, hey, brother, this thing even though we finish you one day, you can't reach for me. Would any man want to hang for day for forefront, my brother? Then I don't know how to explain them. It's normal, brother. It take a long time for for prepare the mindset for something. If you not spend that time for educate people, give them reason why they get for do something, you just can't spontaneously say you want can do a million follow you will not succeed. You will not succeed. Our people them. Will take now 1, 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years for move that La Republic mentality where it don't day in them maybe for 60 years. A gradual process, a process where we go for now a forceful revolution, an ideological revolution. What we need that for our people before we jump into armed conflict. Because a person not be conscious and he don't know the value of what he's fighting for, believe me, bro, he not will see any reason why he give for even the fight. The Caucasians then colonize us. 400 years of slavery, my brother. Easy. Say black people they will stand on their own. Maybe it's not until we want to wake up for one morning time. Despite the fact that we don't see travel there for Western war, bro, the slavery, the colonization of a black man, it don't really affect our DNA. You still there for white man country with all the exposure where you get them. But when you still stand for front white man, sometimes it is still intimidate you. You still look at yourself and say you be inferior human being, but you understand so you not be inferior. Now because a part of that thing don't already affect our DNA. Even you born your picking out for white man country, they still see white man picking. it knows the one be a different picking than it be different from me. It's a reality. It affects us. It manifests in us every day. So now the same thing. With generation where they for this, so they know they see them any reason why they don't go for the will republic. Because if not, how could you people be fit? That even the early them, the parliamentarian, the way they defend us, they keep lost their own family member them. My brother, they still there behind LRC. Nobody should be this. My brother, just leave him. Advocate.
My brother, at least you give analysis, but some point and inside that analysis where you miss them and mix them, you miss them and then you mix them into the blame game. See, my brother, for the time between the Joa crisis where it take place and Aijo that time, the real problem be that say Britain be say Ambazonia for France for around, they talk that around 30,000 pounds, now it's 30,000 pounds, something like that, where they be selling. And France, na them they be the follow Aijo, they give the instruction in order to continue the advancement. They give the instruction of from point A to point B. Ambazonians them, since Britain don already say Britain no be there for the give this education, so Aijo be fit get advantage for the manipulation, and the information them for cause this distraction was still being controlled by the upper hand for France. Because see, if you look at keenly, when we talk about interest, how interest the worker, it worker through position and through finances. Within that period where Aijo be do that thing, wetin Aijo be the user, it be the use resources and position, and he be get instruction from who? From France. Now the same thing dey happen now, my brother. Now because they in the denial say France, Britain and United Nations are the one controlling this system wey dey inside now. At the same now, because we dey in the denial. If all these things for the past 60 years is being masterminded by those people, and are still there. See, a typical example for this same thing we talk, the mafia between Joa and Muna. Now the same thing this for Naira 10. Now they exactly the same thing with time differences. The capturing of the Naira 10 was masterminded by France, Britain, United Nations. And now he give the loophole for this small discrepancies wey you see now, and na still dem dey control am behind the scene because they dey use money. So we no fit deny. Na the people, if they want say make the thing stop today, the thing go.
Fellow Southern Cameroon Ambazonians, greetings to everybody. I like for address the right of way I see Atta Milan and the rest of the people the way they write. They send them for outside. I looked at this thing, so I laugh plenty, and for the time being, I say, God, now so you get power. Yeah, because I really see some Southern Cameroon Ambazonians, and the level for anger way there for them is too much. Sata Milan, the same person way behave like na person way he sell Seseko Ayok Tabe Julius and the coal people the way they did for prison. Person way it go for hospital. By the time we it reach with patient for hospital, you need to see. He say whether you die for day, you don't even care. Now so Atta Milan, he look this struggle. Yes, time where they run yesterday, so people they want galvanize, people they want see how way they fit do things and different. Yes, the evil one, the one can sow seed. Yeah, I go start by thanking God, and for thank God, I will toss with it. I gonna hide right under the cross. I gonna hide right under the cross. I'm gonna hide right under the cross. When the devil gonna do me no harm. No harm, no harm. No harm, no harm. No harm, no harm. When the devil gonna do me no harm. Southern Cameroon under the cross. Ambazonia under the cross. We gonna hide right under the cross. When the devil gonna do us no harm, no harm. No harm, no harm. No harm, no harm. Oh, no harm, no harm. When the devil gonna do us no harm. The reckoning day go come. When we don't see things in the realms of the spirit, we go stand for the square. May God keep us alive for that day. Before we go on talk today, so we sing the national anthem. Now the song this way, we go take and pour libation for stop the iniquity, for the bloodshed for Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian land. A day go come when we not go know today, so truly God be ordained this struggle. So the reason why I be happy for see where to Ata Milan and Cole. One people they say they be federalists, unionists, and whatsoever. God punish the devil, punish una all. Yes, I say God punish the devil, punish una all. The reason why they talk so because we see they be bring we fake federation. See satanic La République Jezebel or occultic monster for Yaoundé. The same people who were Southern Cameroon, we, our forefathers, our forebearers, they carry we for place will be there for Nigeria. As a people, we come, we decide for God join this wish people, these Nyongo people. The descendants for Southern Cameroonians and today, Ata Milan, and these useless, nonchalant, satanic monsters, where they say they go school, they get education. They deceive our forebearers. And we will deceive today. We know what's going to happen for we. We come with La République du Cameroun as a people, as a country. Who be La République du Cameroun for give we special status? Adwa as this ngong dog them. This swine them. We una rise on nonsense. So una the right under the caucus. May that caucus kill una generation. Kill una generation. God punish una all. The reason why I start with this worship song na for to say, God go show we all the Nyongo people them. When they find way for carry we go back for these satanic monsters them. Where they there for Yaoundé. We get brothers them. Where they there for corridor of power. And chief the way they don't take them, turn them from occultic to the satanic manipulated kingdom where they there for inside Yaoundé. And when you see the one, then they come out the worker, they see call and say chief. So when they call themselves say elite, Nyongo don't chop them for wish. So at time Milan and the people then they will go come out, right rubbish. Can't bring them for sell and for Southern Cameroonians them. Say me the righteous ones and they read those their trash. Those useless things the way they teach sometimes they go school. I believe for say so is shame. Now very big shame. Say even our forebearers the way they be going to school for standard. They be being meaningful for education. More than the useless English what they write and today. More than the grammar what we talk on today, we behave like intellectual. They can't see the whole reason. Myopic, satanic, occultic, manipulated sons and daughters of Jezebel. Who be la Republic du Cameroon? For tell we say, we must go under a situation of federation. So I laugh on all. Whether you be a unionist, a federalist, one Cameroon for any form, una when we for dialogue table. The pro-independentists, they go take this nation. So at Milan and your people of whether na caucus or na column, we know I get country. We don't get na which people them. Where they want, they not even govern we for power. They don't go to they want make a place of caucus. Satanic monsters. Una one day like the one they did for La Republique du Cameroon. When they make budget, they inflict them. They don't turn the country to garbage. Pobia die there for a mortuary bed. It is rule Cameroon. And una shirong for una myopic mind. Una see BF sedan gonna call their life. It the whole diplomatic meeting. It there for whose side? If you know die their life. Me come out enter meeting. Go ndongame, go places. God Noah born Satan, born human being, same Southern Cameroon. Our forebears and the carry we from Nigeria can't rule themselves. Decide for take we, same will join these monsters them. Then the same, their descendants them, because of crumbs, they behave the way they behave. More ask yourself, say who the fool? Now who go school, turn book, read and upside down? Fellow Southern Cameroon Ambazonian. After Milan and the rest of the coal, una always show the level of una myopic mindset. Una tell the rest of the other Southern Cameroonians them, so una be wish people. So te una call and say caucus. We be free for take back our nation. We know again take our nation for start rule. We don't get a satanic people the way they tell we say na then get caucus. Make God not frustrate una. Make God not frustrate una. Le fellow brothers and sisters, fathers and mother, I thank God for this worship song because of it. A recommend day go day where we go take such document, we use them against these monsters. Election the come now, una the fool una self. Pobia don't win way, inwa even stand for any place. 2018 be there for side. Today we then for a mortuary bed. Whether dead or alive. Ngana caught then there for outside. Now when see there for that Cameroon way define una. Now development, now wait see. Now wait see the refine una for day. Witchcraft. Let this information in a summary form na a way for we for chat, a way forward. And that way forward, now for find a place of compromise. A place of compromise not because of whether you, your organization, the place where you did, the group affiliation or whatsoever, for work as a Southern Cameroon, for any place where you did. Whether you did for which group, you did for which place, be outspoken. See where to a day right, call them out. See where to a day wrong, call them out. If na meeting, you should on for day, you attend the meeting. If na for support, a little effort, put your own money for day. One thing they were on talk for so many Southern Cameroonians, even for gathering. I say put your money for this struggle, but not ever make sure say you take money for this struggle in any way. Feed your family or feed yourself. It will work like a cancer to you and to your family or your generation. And at the place that where some of these iniquities, people they don't hang their network for satanic, barbaric, occultic, the same La Republic spirit. Now the same place that so. You know, say when the righteous ones and they gather, the evil one they will cancel, they will come for cancel the evil seed. Yes. And I waited that way, we would try for Siam in a lamb light. But Mona not forget, the struggle be ordained by God. And make we understand something. Now, only the people, the way they see in the realms of the spirit, they know what will already happen. For some Ghana, the way they should they teach sometimes this struggle don't die. God punish the devil, punish all now. Whether a federalist, unionist, or whatsoever. Unconditional Southern Cameroon independent. It don't happen in the realms of the spirit. God go shock una all. God go shock una all. Una go see what will go happen. But the justification now for the righteous ones then, where they go gather, where they go right towards the end, even with their small $1, even with their small time, even with their meaningful ideas, and their level-headed way for find a place of compromise. They get for understand, say, no, at the time this, for today, so leader A, leader B, leader C, now for say, as a Southern Cameroon Ambazonian, now how we want do? Now wait see, we want to live as a legacy. Today we read about Martin Luther the King. We read about some great people them. But now so we would behave like wish people them. We behave the same nyongo spirit where La Republic get them. How history go remember we? Now what is this so we supposed to ask yourself? How history go remember we? Call your name. Call your name. Say now how history go remember we? See you be fight for Ambazonian struggle. You be an enabler. You be a witch hunter. How history go remember we all? Now wait see that way it go happen. Some more nothing say sometime. Field Marshal, Ayeke, General Ivo, and the rest, their blood go in vain. Their blood no go ever go in vain. Because Southern Cameroon don't be free in the realms of the spirit. For the people that God know open their eye, show them, Mona no. The reason why La Republique no go ever win Southern Cameroon, because of the blood of the innocent people. The blood of the innocent Southern Cameroonians cry for vengeance, and it go come. That day go come. That day go come. And they love these sons and daughters of iniquitism. If a whole higher poor abine we climb up to the ladder, they don't see the fly. Now the useless one, the way they did for corridor power. Because they don't inflict bill. Say they so they be minister of this, they be chief, they be this one, they be this one. They see all those their titles them. They forget say they don't really take their, they don't take the goal. They don't take the mustard seed and they just be chaff. A day go come where they will seize even their passport. They go doubt whether not the same La Republic this way they be the hangs are yes sir. With all these iniquities, some people then they believe say they so Southern Cameroon will ever be with the same these satanic people them as one Cameroon. God frustrate everybody waiting say sometime one Cameroon today. There is no one Cameroon. There is no one Cameroon. Mona understand. So there is no one Cameroon. The blood of the vengeance, it cry for wilderness. And because of that, when I go see God in miracle, then when I go understand the music where they behind the struggle. At the end of the day, when I go see the light for the tunnel, then when I know say the people the way they be see what way they be see them in the realms of the spirit, they be see how Southern Cameroon be free. And the actualization, it go come to pass. And the demonic people them. Una teach say sometime, una go take the rest of the other Southern Cameroon, their place them, their plot, turn them into slave. We go take the CPDM people them. Those are things the way they don't buy them. Those are monsters the way they don't build them, skyscraper and everything. We not get development. We not get road. We not get water. We not get light. We not get nothing. Even phone call where people them for make MTN. They take money for people them. They not get no service. La République du Cameroun is CBA state. A CBA state una look and so una send a country. That for tell una the punishment where God already punish those monsters them. People where they live on the bloods of both the Southern Cameroon and La République du Cameroon. Now they cartel that where some people them they see go gone behind. Things say sometimes something see they behind. The calamity where they come, they no open una eyes, una see them. The one the way they don't see them, they know it where they happen. But the righteous one, the way they stand strong, they go towards the end of the glory. I'm gonna not forget, they go cross the Red Sea. They go cross the Red Sea. So may we all be very careful as we deal for this struggle. We'll be very diplomatic. Our greatest enemy, they inside the house. Our greatest enemy na Ambazonian. On account how many La République where they fight. Na Ambazonian, na be the cancer for inside the struggle for Southern Cameroon. But muna not see forget, na Southern Cameroon Ambazonians, na they go see free their nation. A few hand of devoted comrades where they go see the need for do the meaningful. America one win take their nation. Now how many percent they be stand fight? People will be against. By the end of the day, America today now one of the strongest nation. They do everything for keep their nation. Why when it comes for Southern Cameroon, they want pick crumbs, behave say they get power, behave say they be educated. They can't see place where they be compromised. Because say they want support evil thing, they go turn down remainless small picking them. They don't get any personal integrity. They don't talk like people the way they go, they see the four walls of classroom. You go see the greatest intellectual dishonesty. All because say they no one support you, they see and you talk true, they see them which way, they see them, make them see the way they. No. La République don't turn way for which people. Because say you hate your brother, you hate this one. No matter the good way you do them, you no want see them. You want only destroy them. Now the satanic mindset that way God, he don't punish La République, and some of us don't take that bad inheritance. With the Waka le Nyongo people them. Waka attend meetings them. Call yourself say Ambazonian. Log in for meeting. Only for meeting for end. You chop people that what you wish. But Mona not forget. All this time will the waste time. Now God it bring more sifter. Now God the open the tents. It is show now. Say CA, CB, CD. See all these people they saw. If they be talking now 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, the greatest wish people they forgo shit on for Boya. Say they want lead, they want govern Southern Cameroon. Monsters the way they bad pass phobia. Satanic people the way now manipulation, lies telling, backbiting, backstabbing. So if we want to take back the land of Southern Cameroon, we must get a group, a decency, people the way they be honest. For see what way they wrong talk them. For see what way they right talk them. Unless we start to do these things, then we be sons and daughters of Jezebel. Sign kuna all. Brothers and sisters, fathers and mother, you if you listen to the voice of reasoning, now a pro-independentist, person where it is see in the realm, you don't see what way don't happen for Ambazonian struggle. People, they people testify, they know what's really happen. Despite the fact of the weaknesses for which they see all. But we not forget, the ways of the gods are not the ways of man. So we get a big God. La République du Cameroon, he get a way where he use them, buy off, playtime, corrupt, find all possibility for the one the way he go call and give them crumbs. He don't call the one the way don't call them, and he make sure say one use them. God punish any person where he fall for that their trap. Ambazonian, Southern Cameroon, go gain a 2 table. The one for La République du Cameroon and the pro-independentists for Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian. Now 2 nations become together for form that very useless, that union where it not be last. And for una call una self say so, una be independent, una be federalist, una be unionist, una dey fight for whose side? Una hold gun for whose side? Una don't hold meeting them for whose side? Now wait till una dey show for this una useless thing the way una dey call them. Una dey do na which kind of thing for fight for the Ambazonian or for the Southern Cameroon? When Ambazonia don't fight sote, now una decline for media, una the one to say una be federalist. I the love person like Bobalak. Because no, a day go come we will scatter una houses them, use them for build offices them for Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian. Una the plan say, may the struggle end, may they take over Southern Cameroon. Una turn we for una ngana call them. Now una go remenda ngana call. Now una go remenda ngana call them. Muna no so. Shame no di duna. Shame no di duna. If it is say this union is federalist, the fish don't tell say no. Men and go for United Nations. Men and go for Africa Union. Men and tell La République du Cameroon say, men and find possibility for say referendum. Many people of the South, the British Southern Cameroon and Ambazonia, many people they make their decision. No. These monsters are not fit talk. Ata Milan, who say you there? Since the day when you sell Julius Ayoktabe and the rest of the other problem, your contribution there for whose side? You there for which kind of organization? You fight for which organization? Now the kind of which people in this will get them for this struggle. Where any place where they go, they want whole post. They want make they enter for meeting. Make people they lock in the year for them. Make now then they talk. So that La République go use now the same these monsters and so. We don't know na game. We don't unmask una. We don't see the finger of La République du Cameroon. So when we see they start manifest their evil intention, then we know. We know. So the thing that way they talk today, so they want deport people them. Nkunda titles and the rest of the useless barristers the way they don't ever win case. They come up bring documentation for people and say, now the people in this may then send them back for ground zero. May then send them back for La République. May then go prison. If una want us, una be unionists, una be federalists, una love the people, the suffering people of Southern Cameroon and Ambazonia. Una don't feel for even talk to them, so may referendum. Una don't advocate them. We start the document they will show. Una define for which way. Una no get no meeting. Una no get nothing for show. Una only know when una want sow una evil seed. At the end of the day, una talk to this, so people they bully una. No, man, the independentists they not bully we. Federalists they to the day What's the day good for federation? La République du Cameroon no go ever give una federation. Federation as secession. So now which place una no get them for the school una go? Una no be sabi grammar. Una no get a spirit of discernment. They do am for una forefathers, they curse una. Today una carry una left legs them. Una they say, I be proud federalists. I be proud independentists. God punish the devil. And is sorry for the rest of the other satanic monsters the way they want pick crumbs, say they want go register themselves. And this is one they say they be 30 years. They want be president, I be young doctor, I be young this. La République du Cameroon, they will take una make their pepper soup. They will take una make their pepper soup. Una refine money. Kawala and the rest of the co, Barrister Ashu and the rest. If una want to say una want make La République du Cameroon be free, una find una AK-45. No election, no day where it go bring freedom for that nation. This is a prophecy. Muna no so. No election, no day where it go ever happen for the history of La République. Election no be no ever day, and it no go day. The one for Nijon Fundi way be win them. They come out openly tell una say this, so they be saying no will ever be president. So how stupid Kawala and the rest can't see them for this thing for TV. They want talk say this, so they want go in for election. Mona bring down nonsense. So no one bring them for Southern Cameroon. I go laugh now the one the way they want go outside, men and shoot and kill them. Because I know something. Before that time, when I go no say this, so no, ground zero go hot again. When I go no say ground zero, it not there as the way when I see them. Now unconditional independent for Southern Cameroon. Southern Cameroon don't be free. We need beg La République for take up. We need beg France to take up. We need beg the international conspirators them. We need beg them. So federalists and unionists, una gather, una join with the satanic monsters, chief them and elise them for Southern Cameroon where they don't turn themselves to Ganako. They take crumbs, chop crumbs, inflict bill, take Southern Cameroon their money, enslave the people them. Calais for night, Calais for daytime. People then they travel, Calais, they extort money. Before gendarme, police, army, mon one end, they don't take times 10 money for Southern Cameroon. People then for roads. Now the useless country, this one I want to more remain with them. Before the mon one end, these monsters them, they don't stand for road. Takes time 10 money, times 10 their salary. And useless in Ghana call them where they say they be federalists, they be unionists. Una can't say this so now one can't stand. Plan rise some meeting say una don't make some caucus. God punish una. Punish una. May God make sure say people the way they stand against this struggle. Either they blind before the struggle finish. They paralyze. May the worst thing, they go by land, they go by air. May the worst thing happen for them. The way La République don't enslave them, for that their occultic government for Yaoundé. The chief, the way they don't turn themselves to Nganako. May God continue for the punish una. May God just continue for the punish una so. Because the suffering of Southern Cameroon and Ambazonia, it no be the one way some people that she don't chop crumbs. They enslave the rest of the other country. They enslave the rest of the other Southern Cameroon citizens. Ambazonia no go agree. We no go agree. We no go agree. So when una take una crumbs, una chop una crumbs overnight, muna no sweaty. The righteous one, they stand strong. La République du Cameroon go always get people that you want to use up. They go always find the useless people them. They go always find the cheap casino them. They go always make sure say some Southern Cameroonians and they were monsters away. Even some of them and leaders them. They go want for take crumbs. The moon and also see the righteous ones they see they. Even among those leaders. The one the way they don't see the need for come together. The one the way they'll find a place of compromise. Because of the love of the nation of Southern Cameroon, Ambazonian. Someone remember. The Noah born La République du Cameroon for give Southern Cameroon special status. God punished them. Punished their entire generation. And God punished all una. When una say La République du Cameroon, they get rights for give Southern Cameroon special status. Or for we, the righteous Southern Cameroonians them, for big federation for them. Useless people them. Where they don't know development. They don't know nothing. They don't know governance. Thank you, fellow Ambazonia. Yeah, I go end up by saying any forum all day we see carry thing for social media, try for that forum. We know that for place where we contribute with our money, with our idea, log in for meeting them. We be worse than the people that they did for DDRO. We be worse than the one the way they call themselves, say, ministers and whatsoever, where they did for La République. The greatest thing for we for do and now, now for find a place of compromise. We come together, we bring ideas in together. I will not forget, firepower for ground zero. Diplomacy. And the diplomacy this time, none of the one for talk. None of the one for talk. Like even some of these things, the way it becomes, they talk about conretry by a situation for a case. They talk and for air talk this one. No. La République du Cameroon, it goes satanic for the very first day. So when you know how person bad, you must be in a place of wisdom for make sure say you do your things the way nobody know them. Make the result a talk for itself. Make the result a talk for itself. I'll end up for Seweti. After Milan, where you the accuse Cho Ayaba and whatsoever, or the other people, if God not punish you for show your iniquity, if for toss today, so you come back in a good front. For say and say one front Phoebe. Place the way if you go there, join the rest of the other people them. May they find a place of compromise for Southern Cameroonians they for work together. You find out which people them. Say one work with them. Like the good song was singing. God the only makes sure say it is show the bad character will get them. For we for know the monsters the way it unveil them every day. Yesterday they be talk about Capo Daniel, but Sunday be there, come can talk. I said this Capo Daniel na the sea and so. Now the greatest satanic person. Now the thing that was study this information we ask you Lucas. Because now the greatest rich people in this way, they talk lie. They talk lie like Lucifer. They talk lie like Lucifer. People they don't create media them for Southern Cameroon. Now for talk against the other country them. Now how you want to ever listen to such media as the way their own lies telling? Yes, what are you gonna for any platform for Ambazonian struggle where the people they lie, manipulate? Those are sons and daughters of Jezebel. They resemble the enemy where they run. Some will not forget. More call them by their name. We tell them which way they don't like them. So the best thing for we for do, one, for being a place where we all don't find a place of compromise. For work as a Southern Cameroon Ambazonian. For deal with the rest of the other people them. Not be group affiliation, organization, or whatsoever if you want call them. We go get on one nation. We go get on one anthem. We go get on one flag. And we go get this 13 country. We go get this 61 or more than LGS. Now wait this way, we go do them. Someone out there for inside forums them. We carry it for social media, the try for inside forum, we forget say this so. We're supposed to galvanize the people them. We see the need. For go for find the rest of the other people they don't lost. The one the way they there for fence. The one the way now we cause them for backslide. We bring them to the fold. We come together. We see the need for forge ahead. Because firepower a matter for ground zero. Firepower a matter for ground zero. Again, firepower a matter for ground zero. Mo not forget. Let's thank you Ambazonian people. Now so I will conclude them. For say the best way we supposed to do them. Now for see the truth, talk on the truth, for see to they wrong, rebuke them, talk the way forward, for we for work together, for we for find a place of compromise, for zeal, and for not say the struggle, a day much alive. The blood of the innocent people them, naive, the cry for vengeance. So the one the way they don't surrender themselves, I shall for una. Who tell una say la Republic do Cameroon don't win we? Who tell una? Southern Cameroon don't be free in the realms of the spirit. So I did laugh una. I did laugh una one at for ground zero. La Republic do Cameroon military they do this one, they do this one. Yes, they don't enslave for people them. But we no go give up. Because of the ways of the God is not the ways of man. Muna not forget. Thank you plenty. God bless Ambazonia. So fellow brothers and sisters, pass this message for the rest of the other Southern Cameroonians and for no say we all day together. Even sometimes we will not come out. Not because we will not fit talk, but now because we will be silent. We feel do another thing then. But we come in a moment where we're supposed to talk. We supposed to come and talk. This struggle will be much more alive. Our refugees are from Nigeria, Ghana, and the rest of the other countries. Them. More imagine the one way they did for America where they threaten say they want to send them for ground zero. Then some Ghana them come on, they move name them. Some who see names they will fear. God punish una. God don't free you land. And a day go be where we go write that history. A day go be where we, Southern, the righteous ones them, they go write that history. Because some people then they be very good for crumbs. The one the way they feel bring the small, even now $2 on their front, they send me a naked themselves. They wait till they see them for social media. Cheap casinos them, they go sell their conscience. They go sell their conscience. Because today, if you don't even give Southern Cameroon now 1 billion, you just move now 1 million today. So talk for somebody, say no, leave this struggle. Only bully don't mess one, they don't leave. Only bully. But the righteous ones them, they're not there for fence. The righteous ones them, they're there in the place of prayer. The righteous ones them, they're there in the place of contribution. The righteous ones them, they're there in the place of meeting. They're organizing meeting. The righteous ones them, they contribute. The righteous ones them, they support ground zero fighters them financially. The one where they get wound, when they call, we support them. That the righteous sinner for do them. But why the satanic want them? Sons and daughters of Jezebel, they just hang like men walk. When they don't see, they don't kill one of restoration fighter. Now that time they share them for all forums them. Because now doctors and professors of iniquity. When the one way head Ambazonians them, let this see people the where they come out, they catch them for this place. When they catch them, Mimi Mefo and the rest of this kunyam them so. When they been at the one way they want discredit Ambazonian struggle, Mimi Mefo the Bamileke gay. What? The righteous moment they come. We go know who go be who. Someone not forget nobody report card, they know change them. Anybody report card, which way you show for this struggle, now which will go right them. Make some people they notice this sometime because say you be being an egg of sea, you be bully people them. Because say we been a Morris, you be bully people them. Because say we been under IG, they not go write your story. We go write all my story with the blacklist them for ground zero. They enable us them and people they lenkunda titles. We go write them. So ask yourself, who say your own name go there when they go write this story? Who say you go there and then they go come? When they go ask receipt for liberation tax for ground zero, what will reach them? And we go move some document there so. Let the one with the Atta Milan and the rest of it is satanic monsters them. We know a get country. We don't get people the way they don't tell we say that they're inside caucus. People they inside caucus. God punish the devil. May God not ever grace una even there for Ambazonian, even after we don't get independent. Because that caucus go be in one way, una go turn the country upside down. Satanic monsters. We go get people the way they will get integrity. That the reason that way this struggle, this is select people them. See the one way they don't call themselves leaders. When they know if we come together for work as one people. Now God is selection, now he make them for we see them. For we for no say they so. Julius Ayoktabe no fit compromise. Chris Anu, Marianta, Bo Ebed, Ebenezer Akwanga, Chua Yaba, Ekongwe Samuel Sako. Say they no fit leave this their useless post. They compromise because of Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian. Yes, now a mystery where God is showing. No, not only for them, and for we all. Because we all are stakeholder for this struggle. Muna not forget. Nobody no carry house, sell them, mortgage the house, bring them for Cantor Senai. No, everybody they work as a free will Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian. So nobody not supposed to behave, let's say, be more Ambazonian than the other. Nobody. We all be Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian. We all be liberators. If you be mandated, the other one be mandated. The time kuna fellow brothers and sisters. Now the time this where he should go right for we. If we not do it so we do it now so. To the logical end. Our descendants them, they go pay the price. Muna not forget. And we all will be slave for that La République du Cameroon. God punish the devil. It not go happen. Because Satan don't put that mortuary. And he wait all those demonic people there for La République. Una day they come. And una roll fall.
Yes, Conrad, Abek, understand with me for send out this last information because some people them they send out things away concern whether not CROTV or whatsoever. And I think this whole talks today. So people where they see consider themselves a unionists, federalists, una see there for inside those organizations where una recall ourselves today. So Southern Cameroon, whether not federalists or unionists. See, I'm not the greatest
confusion people them. Yes, because the reason why he talks so, when a city where person the commodity talk about northwest and southwest, they talk for French, una carry and put them for una forum. One a linguistic problem on a way see, because una no get wisdom. The only way they don't enslave Southern Cameroon and are gone. Apart from that, those people are inconsequential. Yes. They be no people. They don't get no integrity. Because they don't respect what our forefathers them, they become for front them. The reason why they want to talk this one so because they be very painful, say what see. These very monsters, what they call themselves, say unionists, federalists, or when you want stand in a place of a conflict, you must be in the strongest side. Ask and say this so at Milan and DC, a group of caucus, demonic people them. The righteous one then are people that they for unconditional independent for Southern Cameroon. If you just say you be unionist, they go for dialogue table, they tell you say they not even give you toss away. The first one for federation way, the one way they talk, they be ever give them. So when people they want take thing for La Republique, bring them for us, they make them be very careful. And they talk this one, most especially for people they don't carry some groups them. They say they must get people who are there for federalists, people who are there for unionists, many must come. You be which man? I call and say, you will be army for any forum. Where today, you see deal with people that they behave, say, they be federalists, they be unionists, you be a confused person. I feel doubtful even ask and say, you be a conrad. Now the gospel through this, someone not get a group of confused forum. So they bring people them. Be independentists. And everything them give people social media for La Republique will live and for day. For say you carry people them challenges them, bring them, they carry all one note from La Republique right off to pigeon tin them. Bring them for inside. Now the liberation struggle that would for day. We not be different from the people that they for this thing for DDRO. We don't surrender. We don't surrender. So our forums them may be totally for the liberation struggle. And for any person who say he be federalist or unionist, if you yourself you be army, that means you be one of La Republique du Cameroon agent. Even as so, any confused person where he sees things say sometimes that federation or unionist, it go help, you know, heavy. La Republique du Cameroon, they tell a monster way. If one opportunity they mean and send them for inside one hall, put fire, burn them all, men and go to hell. Then we liberate both Ambazonia and even the La Republique du Cameroon. Then we now know the important. Why we now gather some of these their iniquities the way that they come out talk. We not say they so ever get any meaningful thing. The best thing will go happen for that nation. Now AK-45. Now AK-45. Aside from that, all those people that they did now embezzle as them. Now the greatest satanic people in that way they're supposed to be behind bars. Now the monsters in that way they don't turn that country upside down. They inflict the bills them. Every satanic way they don't turn that nation. Now those monsters them. Those ministers them, governors and all the light. Now the one they still look out for. We wanna call ourselves say unionists, federalists. Now the one I still look out for, I'm sorry for now. So I did talk the one so now for the forazem. Una they still believe say so. Una carry unionism, federalism. They can't dey inside the throw away garbage. Few people they are found with rubbish. They need it. They not get no one rally. They don't get no one meet you where they hold them. Referendum, you know, feel here than they advocate for. They don't get no nothing where they show for. They don't get no nothing where they contribute for put firepower for ground zero. They don't show no nothing. When they hold and say they do it. Their need for inside any forerunner, what's be their important. They contribute. They do it. So, fellow brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, our foras them again for show what's all the fight. Again for show what's all mean them. Our foras they not get for be a group of charlatans them. Now the reason that when I enter some forum, I always see the level for the way they do things them. One and somebody bring me in and they come on me the next 1 and 3 weeks or 1 month. Not because of anything. Now because I know who I be. I know what I fight for. I don't fit there for place where people them they will put me in a place of compromise. Yes. Because some people then they will teleguise you. You go start reasoning like them. If you there for forum way, everything about them now blame game. How that forum the help? Now negativity, how that forum the help? Therefore, forum way, it be very calm. Where when the worst thing happen for the forum, everybody idea account. Everybody input, it be very important. But not therefore forum way, people then they na spy, people then they na agent, people then they na la Republic du Cameroon monsters them. The one they talk so, they hear the voice very well. Una know very well. Una know very well. These swine monsters them, they did for this for us and so. They did it. And here when I call and say they so federalists, unionists, they not get nothing for sure. But now the monsters in this way, they deserve for put themselves for inside one house, burn them or kill them. They deserve for die for that nation for strife. Let's say kuna. Muna not forget. We then have for liberation. And if people they open forum, put themselves say they be arming them, una get for make use, pass information, give rules and regulation for those for us them. If not so, then una system una know for liberation fight. Thank you all.
Greet this house, greet every Southern Cameroon Ambazonia. I don't listen to the comrade TD talks today, so you don't read this info Asu Lucas. So this Asu Lucas they give a financial statement where he explain for Southern Cameroonians the way to they do them for liberation tax. Yeah, I just want to come out talk because I find myself for the forum. I know say this one I comrade way, you know say this, so it be very important for we all for the fight for bring people them inside forum. I don't be here for a very length of time. I see a lot of things the way people they take and sell for social media bring them for here. The most important thing we all need them for do and now so now for chart the way forward. We don't know where we dey as for this place who dey so. Now I do want address this situation because we the come for La République du Cameroon. We not supposed to come for La République du Cameroon we behave like them or we behave more than them. We're not supposed to come for La République du Cameroon and some people then they say they so they will get the same baptism for lies telling, maneuvering over people. I can't talk because I don't hear Conrad way the talk today, so he talk say some people that will come out talk about what way Asu Lucas they put them. When you want to talk about anything concerning Southern Cameroon, whether you didn't have for which group, you didn't have for which NGO or for which organization, make we as true Southern Cameroonians and learn for talk the truth, more learn for rebuke, more learn for no say this, so we see where to see them and we'll credit them or discredit them
in total for the way they with somebody no like him. Now, ADF, as any other groups, they don't make the greatest mistake. This struggle day for the place where they. We need devoted people them. If we truly talk to this, we'll get organization them. We get followers them. Now for contribute money. Now for science, they so firepower they go down for ground zero because some people they do them even as individuals. But if we want to talk to this, so more support some people then say this, so they come out lies telling. They go for down. They find guys the way they go handle the same old people them so that they turn against the struggle. They do it where they do them. So if I before somebody want to talk to this, so it wants support Asu Lucas or for see way to Asu Lucas talk. I don't know what else Asu Lucas don't repent. I don't know what Asu Lucas don't repent. Usa Capo Daniel de. Usa the place where Capo Daniel de. So more not see na which way people then they talk. More see na action. If we want to talk to this, so this Asu Lucas, it don't send information for outside. You don't even need for send information for outside. You need for call a Zoom. It talks to this one. I think this way it get them. As if you write this in so see them. Then once see them the next day, we see action. Whether not for southern and for northern zone, which way they go on, we not say this. So these people the main business. But we not see how they torture people there for ground zero. We not see how people them they raise money, they send them. People then they use witch hunting, take that money, the next day they start do name calling, the next day they start do blame game. Now which this way, it don't wish hunt the struggle. People then think about the ego where they get them, the useless power will not get a nation. That the greatest weakness this will get them. And they not baptize some people that will lies telling. They burn people then like La Republique, the way now Lucifer them. And some of us Southern Cameroonians, they will get that bad blood. Will get that bad blood, and it like cancer. So I want to use this medium as a decorum for advise all of us. More learn how to see the truth, we speak the truth. More learn how to rebuke. If Asu Lucas, he don't redeem, if he don't change, if he don't start doing them, or if ADF they don't start doing them different, we go see action. We go see things them. We go see result. We go see some of these things away. It be very positive. Now the end justify the meal. Now the end of the day, now it justify who really we be. Because we don't see how we, even the mature one, the way they teach it, so they speak grammar, the one the way they talk to their own day for the struggle for 30, 40 years. But can't see their weaknesses the way they get them. Now the weakness that way is behind the struggle. The greatest enemy for Southern Cameroon struggle, now an Ambazonian. Now we, some more start learn for no say this, so even the best friend will get them for inside this organization. We rebuke it, we call it out. Whether na sister, mommy, brother, sister, or whosoever. Until we start for do the right thing, there will be worse than La République du Cameroon. We be worse than them. And I will see talk. Some people they there for diaspora. They carry the same witch hunt, put them for their back, carry and enter for inside plane. As today for this Ambazonian struggle, now so they walk from one forum to another. Lady their evil exam. We must learn. For see way to a day right, we talk them. Which way they wrong, we talk them. So if Asu Lucas, ADF, or ACOFC, they don't change, we go see action. We go see action. Let's say kuna plenty fellow Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian. I beg say, mo no see this struggle be ordained by God. For the people the way they think say sometimes this struggle they for somewhere, a day down. Or the one the way they think say sometimes, they don't go buy their small dodo. The country don't say this, so that Ambazonian struggle, they don't frustrate. They will go take their post of La République du Cameroon. Let the one the way they don't turn them to Ghana, cut them, shift them. People the way they say they go school because of posts, they don't say their bed right. Now the useless life that will get them, but the end justify the meal. The end, it go select we all as Southern Cameroon. Whether be you, your name, your family, where you come out, whether you come out of northern or southern zone, at the end of the day, reckoning day go come for we all. We go justify ourselves. Someone not talk today, so some people they raise money. Mona not forget people they keep their receipt. People the way they talk for this struggle, they put their money for this struggle, they enter meeting, they fight all, they stand for this struggle. People then there for this struggle. Why some useless nyongo people them or cultic people them, which people them? Now they make sure say they so they sow the evil seed of La République du Cameroon. It is sometimes if you call them say comrade. Now they wish people then that way they inside house. Enemy where they inside house see bad pass on where they outside. Someone not forget. The time kuna all.